Kojak.
Welcome to Batters Up with Kojak. And now your host, Kojak.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Detroit Tigers come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Michael Kojak. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to lift.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And it goes just foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Aaron Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Kojak.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. Judge out on the play.
Batting 4, the left fielder, number 8.
Yandy Diaz now. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And a foul ball. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the finale of this 4-game set. Foul ball there. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 out, space is empty. Popped up. Lopez gets under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Out to short, Ramirez. Fires over to first. And Benintendi is out.
Batting second.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Andrew Benintendi.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man. They took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, base is empty. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Jimenez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. The pitch. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Andrew Vaughn stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. That one to first. And foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Struck him out looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the second on the south side. It's the Tigers 1 and the White Sox nothing. back here on the south side. New inning getting started. Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His 68th homer of the year. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
The batter now, Javier Baez. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi ranging after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. And Guerrero is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is J.D. Martinez. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That's out to center field. Benintendi moving under it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here is Yoan Moncada. And he deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Kicks and fires. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. That clips the corner. The White Sox trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one for strike 2. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next to hit, Colson Montgomery. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Ramirez tosses to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Chi Sox held in check here, and they're down 2-0. back at Guaranteed Rate Field. On to the third inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Kojak back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Now he launches a throw over his head. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man aboard, Jose Ramirez. Up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one hammered center field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 8, Yandy.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 3 and the White Sox nothing. Here on the south side as we go to the last of the third. Rafael Ortega stands in as the lefty gets to work. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. See straight.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Edgar Caro now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
So the lineup flips over. Andrew Benintendi steps up. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. The White Sox trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Bounced out to short. Ramirez slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. And the right-hander back to work. Hard hit, right side. Lopez tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Javier.
Now it's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball right field. Should have this one. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Now batting, The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. He sends it out of here. His 62nd home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at
it. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Adley Rutschman. This to center field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. And the lead is now 5-0. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Bottom 4, Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Eloy Jimenez. Now. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Down in order go the White Sox. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn. Look, Holmes, I'm from the era where that.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Kopech back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. Touki Toussaint will take over here.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So,
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Up onto the patio and out of here. Home run number 65 on the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one under it. One down. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit.
Diaz.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Benintendi ranging back, and that ball is gone. His 53rd homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Base is empty, one away. And up next for Detroit, Austin Riley. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Lifted in the air, right field. As this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Man at first. And next up for the Tigers, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. foul back our way, and that's out of play. Riley off of first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. His 8th of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-0.
Man, he looks like his dad out there hitting home runs. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Shane Drohan.
Number 29.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Benintendi hustling after it. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. Last half of the 5th coming up. Tigers 10 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Yoan Moncada. And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Bounced up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Just off the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Montgomery.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Kojak. The pitch. On the ground to short, Ramirez. Sends it across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Chi Sox held in check here. They're down 10-0. Here's Acuna now. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The lefty fires. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And he's gone yard again. His 90th home run of the season. It's 11-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Drohan goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. Right side, hard hit. In time to Vaughn. Judge out on the play.
The left fielder, number 8, Yandy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. He's already homered in this game. DeYoung throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. To the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Rafael Ortega. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for Chicago, the catcher,
Edgar Carroll steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The pitch. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
up next for the White Sox.
So the batting order turns over. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Benintendi. On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. Return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Tigers 11 and the White Sox nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, now the third baseman, Austin Riley. The wind and the pitch. Late on that fastball. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Banks, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 67, also throwing. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Javier Baez. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
1 gone, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up now for the Tigers. Foul ball. And a pitch. To short, could be two. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Now
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn two. And as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
First and second, 1 out. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, J.D. Martinez. On the ground to short, could be two. To Young, over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Tigers 11 and the White Sox nothing. Here on the south side, down the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez. Montgomery back to work. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Ramirez sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Left fielder,
Here's Eloy Jimenez. That's in there.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Guerrero. And he takes it himself for the out.
now batting, first baseman, Andrew.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle, a sliding stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Tigers 11 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side.
The catcher, number 21,
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. On its way to the corner. Ortega drifts towards it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. A new arm into the game, the righty, Brusdar Grotterol.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here is Moncada. The pitch. Out to short. Ramirez. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And next to him for the Sox, Paul DeYoung.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the righty deals. Little dribbler up along third, and he picks it up in foul territory. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail in this one 11-0. And we're back. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
As the lefty gets to work. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Ortega going back on this one. Just missed it.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Austin Riley. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Ortega raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of it. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, and now the right fielder, Rafael Ortega. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? Grotterol, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Strike on the inside corner. Righty to the plate. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now batting, center
So they're
fielder,
down to their final out. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up in the last half of the ninth inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Got it. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
11-0 your final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
The following has been a Kojak 313 gaming production. Distributed by Recom, a division of the Reese Design Group.
Recom.
Kojak.